Welcome back to The Fame, your one-stop destination for all things Duggar-related. Today, we're diving deep into the lives of everyone's favorite reality TV family, the Duggar. From messy living rooms to surprising career choices, we've got it all covered for you. So grab your favorite Duggar-sized snack, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. First up, Jessa Duggar is letting us in on a little secret. The not-so-perfect side of Duggar homes. We'll take a sneak peek inside her messy living room and see what it's really like when the cameras aren't rolling. Is the chaos just as entertaining as the carefully choreographed counting on episodes? Stick around to find out. And in today's emotional update, we're going to check in on Anna Duggar. With her husband Josh serving time in prison, she's been through quite a lot. We'll explore how she's trying to cope and what life looks like for her now. You won't want to miss this heartfelt segment. But that's not all. Ever wondered what the Duggar kids are up to these days? Well, you're in for a surprise as we uncover the surprising career choice of James Duggar. It's not what you'd expect, and it's got everyone talking. What could it be? Stay tuned to find out. We've got a jam-packed episode ahead, filled with exclusive insights, heartwarming stories, and jaw-dropping revelations. So hit that like button, share this video with your fellow Duggar enthusiasts, and let's get ready to dive deep into the real lives of the Counting on kids. First, we're delving into a topic that's been raising some eyebrows: the surprisingly messy homes of the Duggar kids. While the Duggar main home may be sprawling and pristine, it seems like a completely different story in the households of the grown-up Duggar children. If you've ever wondered what the homes of Jessa Jill Dillard, and even Josh Duggar look like behind the scenes, get ready for a revealing look at the chaos that often ensues. From laundry piles that could pose fire hazards to rooms that are, well, let's say, lived in, the Duggar kids might be redefining the meaning of messy. Now, don't get us wrong, raising a brood of little ones is undoubtedly a handful, and nobody expects perfection. However, it's fascinating to see how the Duggar daughters, who grew up with a ton of responsibilities, manage their homes now that they're running the show. It turns out that they might be a bit more relaxed with their housekeeping standards than we'd think. But what happens when messiness goes a step too far? Fans have indeed called them out on more than one occasion. From overflowing diaper bins to dirty dishes piled up, these snapshots of their daily lives paint a different picture from what we see on TV. It might just be messy to some, but others argue it could be risky, especially with little ones around. Jessa living room covered in toys during daughter Fern's second birthday, Jill Dillard's cluttered kitchen, and Jessa's adventures with sourdough bread making are just a few examples of the chaos that can be found in their households. But it's not just about being untidy. There are even a few moments that might make you cringe, like the vomit stain in Jessa's bed or the dusty surfaces in her home. In addition, some of the Duggar kids' homes are a place where little ones have a habit of eating off the floor. Still, there's a certain charm to it all. The mess is real, and it's relatable. After all, they do have toddlers running around and being kids. So, if you've ever wondered what it's like inside the homes of the Counting on kids and how they handle the daily grind, join us as we take a closer look at the intriguing world of the Duggar, where mess happens, and it's simply called We Live Here. Anna Duggar, who became part of the renowned Duggar family through her marriage to Josh Duggar in 2008, has seen significant changes in her life since her husband's legal troubles. The couple shares 7 children, but in December 2021, Josh faced legal consequences, being found guilty of 1 count of receiving child pornography and initially 1 count of possessing child pornography. Josh is currently serving a prison sentence of just over 10 years, with a projected release date of October 2, 2032. Since the trial, fans have been eager to know about Anna's whereabouts, especially considering her seemingly deleted Instagram account. Following Josh's incarceration, Anna resided on the Duggar family compound with their 7 children: Mackenzie, Mariella, Marcus, Mason, Michael, Meredith, and Madison. There were discussions about a potential move to Texas to be closer to Josh during his time at the Federal Correctional Institute, FCI, in Seagoville, but it appears Josh was against this idea, fearing it might lead to a disconnection between Anna and their children. Anna also declined an offer of a place to stay from Amy King, cousin to the Duggar kids. Amy revealed that Anna wanted nothing to do with the offer. In June 2023, a source suggested that Anna had left the Duggar home following a disagreement with Jim Bob that had been brewing since Josh's sentencing hearing in May 2022. Speculations arose about Anna living in Texas or with Hillary and Robert Spivey, whose daughter Claire Duggar is married to Justin Duggar. Mackenzie, Josh and Anna's daughter, was spotted in a photo posted by Hillary on Instagram in July 2023, although Anna was not present. Anna appeared to have reconciled with Josh's parents as she was seen in a rare photo alongside the Duggar matriarch in October 2023. Anna and Josh are still legally married as he serves his prison sentence. However, in January 2023, a source revealed that Anna had been questioning their future. She is committed to her wedding vows, but faces the difficult reality of their situation. She longs for Josh to be by her side as a husband and father to their children, but this isn't possible for the foreseeable future. Anna has refrained from watching the Amazon Prime Video documentary titled Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets, released in June 2023. The documentary features Amy and Jill Dillard, who exposed Jim Bob's control over the TLC show's 19 Kids and Counting On, as well as the Duggar family's connection to the controversial religious organization known as the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP. According to a source, Anna doesn't want to watch the documentary and is not a fan of Jill. She views the participants in the documentary as toxic. Anna's faith has undergone challenges, and although she has shifted away from the core beliefs of IBLP, her faith remains a significant aspect of her life. Some suggest she needs to watch the documentary for a reality check, but she is still coping with the repercussions of Josh's actions. Former Counting On star James Duggar has recently captured headlines by embarking on a fascinating journey to Australia alongside his friends. Speculation is rife that he may be going against the grain of his family's deeply rooted traditions. Led by his parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, this newfound sense of independence has raised questions about how he's financing his extravagant adventures, especially after erasing his YouTube channel, which once hosted the family's vlogs. James Duggar recently offered a glimpse into his Australian sojourn, opting for a solo trip accompanied solely by friends. The absence of his siblings in these escapades has fueled rumors that he might be rebelling against the expectations of his family. The first signs of his potential struggle emerged in a June 30th post, where he candidly shared his ways of dealing with life's frustrations. Over the past few months, James has been breaking away from the family's established norms. His YouTube videos often showcase daring activities with friends, including fast-paced road trips and car soccer extravaganzas. However, to everyone's surprise, he abruptly wiped his YouTube account, which also meant forfeiting a potential source of income. While the speculations about his rebellion swirl, James continues to reside with his family in Tontitown, Arkansas. He remains actively engaged with his siblings, even paying visits to his sister Joanna's house in September. Despite the ongoing estrangement with some family members, he has maintained his closeness with Jill. However, he's remained conspicuously silent about his sister's expose in her book, Counting the Cost, which casts a critical eye on the teachings of the IBLP and unveils the darker aspects of their parents. The Duggar family has a long history of real estate ventures, and James is no exception. He's inherited the family's construction skills, but appears to have a greater interest in becoming a vehicle mechanic. A notable indicator of this shift was a March post in which he was seen modifying the family's bus. His passion extends to operating construction vehicles. James Duggar chose not to pursue a college education, completing his high school education in 2019 through a homeschooling program. He also attended Alert Academy, successfully completing his basic training in May 2019. In 2020, he obtained his commercial driver's license. Although his relationship status remains undisclosed, rumors abound regarding a potential significant other during his journey to Australia. The 13th Duggar child seems to be forging his path, even if it means veering away from the family's well-trodden traditions. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell to stay updated with all things Duggar on the Fame. It's about to get exciting, folks. Stay tuned for this incredible journey into the lives of one of America's most famous families. Thanks for joining us today on the Fame.